Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Dell. Welcome if you're new and welcome if you're coming back. We're going to get some channel messages today as well as a tarot reading, and I'm working with the Spiritsong tarot today. So all information about me can be found in the description box. All the resources that come through the readings I just throw in the description box, as well as any songs that come through Spirit through the messages or the readings. It just goes into our Spotify playlist, Songs from Spirit. It's a great way just to enjoy music if you want to check out something different for yourself, because there's a big variety of music on that playlist. Or if you want to go on there and just hit shuffle and pull a message for yourself intuitively that way and have it come through a song. So I do private and personal readings. They are only done on my website, dellegodessintuitive.com or dellegoddess.com, and that link is in the description box below as well. I'm focusing more on the purchasable readings moving forward, just because just with scheduling and stuff like that, my availability is a little limited right now. So that's available for you if you want to book a reading for yourself. You can send the questions in ahead of time, or you can just allow it to be left open to Spirit and we see what wants to come through. And there's also some report readings on there, Akashic readings, as well as Spirit sessions and Spirit session reports. So all there for you to check out in the description box. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It's greatly appreciated. It helps it just support the work that I'm doing here, and to help it grow and to have you be a part of the community as it's growing is just really wonderful, and I so appreciate it. To everyone who's already liked, shared, subscribed, left comments, I love reading the comments. So thank you so much for doing that, for supporting the work in the channel and being a part of it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can't say it enough times, so thank you. All right, let's get into some channel messages. Okay, we're getting to it. It's important to keep something quiet. I feel like you're going through something. You're not alone. Calling your spirit team, but I'm also getting you're also not alone, meaning I feel like people are around you a lot that aren't going to get or like something that you are going through, but I'm hearing it's important to keep it to yourself for now, because it will turn out better. It will turn out better if you just keep it hush hush, is how I'm getting, rather than share or talk about it or divulge about it. Just keep it for yourself right now. Incubate it, protect it, keep it safe. I have no idea what this is about, because I'm not sure how many people are watching, so it could be I'm not able to get specific with it, but how it's coming through is it's just it's better to keep something hush hush or quiet or on the down low. Okay, that's actually the channel message. So let's get into some tarot. Okay. I'm going to get the cards out and then we'll talk first. I'm hearing they're getting right at, but I was hearing jumping jack flash. I'm not sure if it's just because of the quality of the way that the cards are coming out, but it's like very to the point, matter of fact. I'm hearing don't rush to open something as well. It could be that you are receiving a letter in the mail and you're being guided to take your time with it. It's important that you take your time with it and to feel how you want to respond. It's important, they keep repeating it, it's important to take your time with it, to see how you feel, because it will affect the way that you respond. There we go. That's the message. Ten of Feathers is about a recovery period. The Ten of Feathers is like the Ten of Swords in tarot, where something's dead, done, and over with. We're shedding the old skin, just like the snake here, and we're not going back. So there will never, ever be another time where we're putting the old skin back on again, because it's weird. So I'm always channeling in a space of divine love and non-judgment, but that's how it's coming through, I think, to make light of it so we can laugh a little bit, and it's not so serious. So it just feels like it's about not so much a person, place, or thing, but an old way of doing, thinking, feeling, believing, seeing, knowing, acting. So how you used to be is never coming back again. We love ourselves. We always wish ourselves well, even in the past. But I think you'll know if this is you, where I'm seeing someone look back at old pictures of themselves, and I'm hearing like, I love that girl. This is me now. It's just, we honor where we have been. We fill ourselves with love always, but we're constantly evolving, and that's the nature of life. So sometimes the ego just really doesn't want to let go to an old way of how we used to be. And in a perfect world, the ego would have us contained and we would never grow or expand or evolve. And Spirit's saying, like, not a chance, and flooding that with light. So that's how it's coming in. Spirit's making the messages very light and fun today, so not to take things too seriously. 8 of Pentacles, something you're working on or you have been working on, or you've been on the long run, like you've been playing the long game with something, is really working out for you. Buffalo, I'm getting, I don't know if this is true, they have a very long migration pattern, or they did or something, where they travel a very long distance to get to where they are going. I don't know if this is true. I feel like I heard this recently, that if there's a storm, buffalo head into it. I don't know if that's true. So do your due diligence. I'm going to have to look that one up as well. But it's just about, I think when you see a challenge or a difficult struggle or something ahead, you face it head on rather than avert it or avoid it, because it's better just to deal with it and tackle the problem, so that way we can get through it quick, faster, rather than skirting around and never actually addressing the issue, because you've learned from the past that that's how things affix to you, and it's more and more difficult to let it go later on than have we have just dealt with the problem head on. So this can also come through with like a particularly challenging emotion. So if we're feeling something or we're going through something like heartache, devastation, or big ones, where it's just like, oh, God, it hurts, and I'd rather not feel it, so I'm not going to. Or even worse, we really wallow into that energy where we're holding on to our pain and not letting it go when it's time to let it go. So we perpetuate this story. This is the old way. So you might have been somebody who kind of perpetuated the old way of, this happened to me, I suffered this, or I dealt with this. I'm getting like a victim mentality. There's no judgment here, by the way. It's just always in divine love and non-judgment, but this is how the energy is coming through, so I'm just translating it. I see that you have put in a lot of work and dedication with more appropriate or proper ways of dealing and processing things that are more beneficial and healthy for you. So that way, you're understanding like how your nervous system is being affected when you go through certain things. So I'm just seeing someone who has like allowed themselves to grieve fully, allowed themselves to heal fully, because they're allowing. That's it, the key word, that's it, they're allowing. So when a difficult emotion comes up, they just allow it, and it's allowed to be fueled fully and processed for as long as it needs to, and then it can go, it can be released, because it's not being held onto anymore. We're allowing it to come and we're allowing it to go. So it doesn't belong to us, there's no ownership, but we are just acknowledging that it's there, and then we can release it and let it go. So, oh, I'm hearing we don't sign a lease on it, and it doesn't sign a lease on us. So it's just, we're honoring it and letting it go. These 3 cards want to be together. So I have the Page of Pentacles, or the Page of Crystals with the fox, the Queen of Cups with the otter, and the 10 of Cups with the pelican. So really beautiful balanced energy here. I'll show you the cards. Really beautiful balanced energy. It's like slow and steady wins the race with something. So I was getting that. Your hard work's paying off with that 8 of Pentacles there. The Queen of Cups is literally feeling into something, allowing, just like we talked about. And then the 10 of Cups is this emotional fulfillment that comes as a result of that, or the 10 of Shells in this deck. So this is really positive. It's just kind of confirming everything we talked about already, with the bonus of knowing, no, really, it does lead to a happy ending. It leads to blessings and well-being, and it just feels really good. And I just see this pelican is like, yeah, I'm happy. So you could be feeling really happy too. I'm hearing that song by the Talking Heads. It's like, well, how did I get here? And the days go by. So, but that part, well, how did I get here? It's actually, it's coming through in a very fun way, in a nice way, where you're like, oh my gosh, I have everything I want. How did I get here? So I used to sing that song as a joke to keep things light when I was feeling overwhelmed, because he talks about like, this is not my beautiful house, this is not my beautiful wife, this is not my whatever. And So when I would get overwhelmed, like, this wasn't supposed to go like that, this wasn't supposed to go like that, you know, how did I get here? Then you can sing into it. But I'm actually getting, it's like all positive things, like just feeling really lucky and like, oh my gosh. I'm hearing someone say like, I am some kind of fool for tripping into this or falling into all the success in all areas of my life, but you did it. You did the work. It's here. It's in the cards. I see it. So, and you know it too, but it's just like a confirming message overall is how it's coming through. And then we have the 6 of feathers, or the 6 of, I just heard 6 of swans. So I don't even think it's, is it, I think it's 7 swans a swimming anyway in that Christmas song, but I just heard 6 of swans. That was weird. Or maybe not. I'm not going to judge it. That's for you. So 6 of swords, or 6 of feathers. So transition and insight with the dragonfly. I feel like you're moving on to another something in your life. The reason that you are able to attain this level or whatever is because you have left the old ways of, again, doing, thinking, believing, seeing, knowing. You've adapted this new way of looking at the world, and so you're able to move on to something that's more calm and supportive. I do feel like this is a time of transition, so if you're wondering, or if you're feeling into like there's another evolving or evolvement going on an interpersonal level, you'd be right. That's how it's coming through. But it's just like giving you insight to something. Okay, what do I need to leave behind so that way I can move forward into the next chapter of my life? And you doing so. Someone's feeling like, does it get any better than this? I'm getting it does. Like it just continues to get better and better and better. That's an affirmation you can say for yourself. I'm getting each and every day my life gets better and better and better. So, or each and every day my life gets easier and easier and easier. So if you want to try that out. That's all I'm seeing. That's all I'm getting for this tarot reading. So for the messages today, I do hope that helped. Sending you all lots of love and hoping that you are well and staying safe and taking care. And until next time, bye.